This is uncharted territory for Stoke City.
Stoke City are through to their first ever FA Cup final. A 5-0 thrashing of Bolton Wanderers.
After the joy of winning the semi-final comes the clamour for cup final tickets. Stoke will take at least 24,000 fans to Wembley. Each ticket is a dream come true.
Very proud moment.
One for me and one for my lad. It'll be the only time in his lifetime he'll get one. It's the only time I've had one.
147 years and no FA Cup final. This is the year.
First time in the history of the club. Long time we've waited for that, and it may not ever happen again.
Me personally, this might be my last one. and personally, it's fantastic. It's absolutely brilliant.
And we stand a very good chance of winning it.
In fact, we're going to beat Man City. We're going to stuff them, actually.
Put simply, for the fans, it's the biggest day in the club's history. A feeling that won't be lost on the men who matter: Stoke City's players and manager.
You cannot believe how the place has taken off because of the FA Cup and because of what we've done. We've brought this community together again and given them the opportunity of going to a Wembley final, which they haven't had for years.
It's been great for everyone. I think people have gone into it and not really expecting that they could get to a final. It was basically just try and get to the next round and see where we can go. But the manager that we've got, he wanted to go on a good cup run, and if you get to the final, win it. So hopefully we can do that.
The road to that final began with a home tie against Cardiff City. 1-1 meant a tough-looking replay.
Going down to South Wales, for a night game was difficult. John Walters managed to get the 2 goals, which was fantastic for us.
You just look back on things like that now, thinking it could have been so different, because if we didn't put in the right performance in the early rounds, then we wouldn't be here now today.
After that victory came Robert Huth's late goal at Wolves, before a last-minute penalty save secured the win.
Robert scored a great goal from a free kick on the right-hand side.
I think we were 1-0 up, and I think Thomas has saved the penalty as well. So it's just little things, if you look back on that, has helped us to achieve something.
Thomas has got a good record of saving penalties, so yeah, very, very pleasing.
Brighton came to the Britannia for the 5th round, but the Potters made sure there would be no upset.
It was a banana skin, but the players that day were absolutely fantastic, and we really put them to the sword.
A 3-0 win set up a home tie against West Ham. Robert Huth put City ahead. Then came controversy.
Obviously the handball we were disappointed about, and people thought, but we've gone in at half-time thinking, right, put that to the back of our minds now. We have to go out and win the game.
I think justice was done in the end, yeah. I think it was done in the end. I think our lads deserved to win that game.
Bolton Wanderers then, the semi-final at Wembley. Everyone predicted a tight match, with Bolton the marginal favourites. Nobody saw this coming.
Unbelievable. Everything just seemed to click from start to finish.
Great performance. I think everybody settled down and just enjoyed it, and it was a remarkable performance, remarkable result, and something that will always live in my mind.
An astonishing 5-0 victory, but Tony Pulis didn't let his players celebrate for long. Stoke's next Wembley assignment looks much tougher. Manchester City's millionaires in the final.
We know Man City are a massive club with terrific players. We go into each game just treat it as a normal game, hopefully, and go in and worry about ourselves and putting in our own performance before thinking about Man City. If we play well and if we do things right, then we know we've got a chance, so hopefully we can do that.
Everywhere you look, they've got great players. They've gone up a notch. I think everybody understands and recognises that they've now joined the elite of English football. But we'll do our damnedest. We'll do our best. We'll give it the best we've got. The most important thing is that we don't leave the game in a situation where we come away disappointed.
Stoke can also take heart from last season's 3-1 defeat of Manchester City in the FA Cup 5th round. The fighting spirit shown then will again be crucial.
Our work rate and our togetherness. We have great spirit and great togetherness.
Our lads will just stay level-headed as we always do, and just take it as we do every game, just go out there and give it our best. but we know it's going to be a very difficult game against a very good Man City side.
It'll be a tough game for us. They'll certainly be, big favourites to win the game. But we'll do our best, and that's what we do every week.
Stoke's passionate fans will be playing their part too, getting right behind the club, aiming to win their first FA Cup.
Go on, the Potters!
Go on, the Potters! Up the Potters!
The loudest supporters in the land, as was proved against the Bolton semi-final, and it will be the same on May the 14th. He'll hear us all over London.
Since we've been in the Premiership, I think the club has embraced the community, and the community have embraced the football club, and we definitely, have got a togetherness that is very, very special. And to bring the cup back to Stoke-on-Trent would be just a dream.